Now, here's your Farm and Ranch Report from the Western Ag Network.
Hi everybody, it's time for your Farm and Ranch news. Well, hey, it looks like the nation's largest food distributor has joined other businesses, accusing the four largest meat packers of working together to inflate beef prices. Sysco recently filed a federal lawsuit in Texas accusing Tyson Foods, JBS Cargill, and of course National Beef of price fixing. Now, the lawsuit said the companies have conspired to suppress the number of cattle being processed at least since 2015 to help drive up the price of beef. Now, the allegations are very similar to ones in lawsuits already filed by grocery stores, ranchers, restaurants, and other wholesalers that have been pending in Minnesota federal court since 2020. The lawsuit said the companies exploited their market power in this highly concentrated market by conspiring to limit the supply and therefore fix the prices of beef being sold. In some other news today, a second American Sheep Industry Association sponsored webinar covering topics related to electronic identification is scheduled for tonight at 6:00 p.m. Mountain Time. In this webinar, ASI Animal Health Committee co-chairs Dr. Jim Logan of Wyoming and Dr. Cindy Wolf of Minnesota will host a presentation by Julie Frenzel, a livestock and natural resources advisor with the University of California Cooperative Extension, which will be followed by a producer panel discussion, including Kristen Bieber, a Targhee producer from Brockway, Montana. Now, she and her husband Cord started using EID tags in their registered sheep to help aid in collecting data for the National Sheep Improvement Program, and then tagged all of the commercial sheep with EIDs to help in their management decisions. For more information about tonight's webinar or to get registered, you can visit sheepusa.org. Stay with us, we'll have more ag news right after this.
Before beef is what's for dinner, it starts out here with farmers and ranchers who choose to be Beef Quality Assurance certified, because for them, the right way is the only way. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Well, amid global food shortages, New York Representative Elise Stefanik and Rick Crawford of Arkansas are now spearheading the Promoting Agriculture Safeguards and Security Act that would prevent adversarial countries from acquiring American companies. Now, the two lawmakers point to concerns raised by a recent report released by the U.S. and China Economic and Security Review Commission. The report looked specifically at China's interest in U.S. agriculture, citing China's lack of arable land, environmental pollution, and reliance on imports. The bill specifically prevents countries like China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea from being allowed to buy American agricultural companies, citing them as prohibited. The bill also would include listing agriculture along with biotechnology related to agriculture as critical infrastructure. And finally today, the National Corn Growers Association has introduced a brand new tool for corn growers looking to find out their risk for corn rootworm. The new corn rootworm risk tool gives farmers the chance to enter historical data and current management data, along with corn rootworm intensity, to help determine the potential risk for developing resistance to valuable Bt traits. They say using the information that's submitted by the grower or even technical advisor, the tool gives growers a low, medium, or high risk level and summarizes the appropriate best management practices for each scenario. For more information about this new tool, you can visit the National Corn Growers Association's website. Certainly some more good news and just another important tool in that toolbox for those corn growers right here in Western Ag Network country. That's a look at your farm and ranch news. Have a great day.